And there's the first thing today. It's not perfect, but probably get the video started. Possibly broken, possibly made that way. It looks more broken than made that way. Likewise, tip's gone, but to start, I've got 2 or 3 more broken ones. I've been here about 15 minutes maybe. Let's keep looking. Ground's wet. That's good. I saw that one first. I'm pretty sure it's the edge of one. Then I looked on over here and I see that. That looks like the tip of one. So let's check this one first. It's a piece of one. Broken. But either way, got it. Let's see what this one is. Maybe this one's better. Dang it. Oh man, I believe it's the same piece. What a killer blade. Hold on a minute. I don't think it'll complete it, but that's it though. There's a fragment. I think there's a fragment missing right there in the corner of it. Hey, it's a good looking blade. You know it's got to be here somewhere, but where at? You know, they were 2 foot apart. Right there. Right there. So there's somewhere in between, but there we go. That's as good as we can hope for today. That's probably a preform. I'm glad to have it, and I'll glue it back together. It'll look better, but yeah, we're going to have a missing fragment right there on that side. Okay. Still, I'm tickled to have that happen because that rarely ever happens to me. Alright. Looks like something right there. Can't tell which one ends which. Picked it up and still can't tell which ends which. Well, you decide. I'll take it though. Good looking knife. That's a pretty looking sight. Turkey tail. I hope it's all there. You know, I got my reservations. Come on. Come on, buddy. Hey. Enough of it for me. It does have a little tip nick. I'll definitely take it though. Yep. Hard to find one without anything wrong with it. This hardly ever happens. The base looks good though. I'll probably still find a place in the case for that one. Don't find too many turkey tails. I mean, I say I don't. I have found several in the past, but they don't come up very often. Well, what do you think? Stand. Let's just flip it. There you go. That'd be a keeper. Sorry about the camera work. I ain't never got no better with camera work. Beautiful. I'll take that. Let's keep on looking. Things are kind of scarce. I mean, it's been walked half to death. But got that one. Let's keep looking. You see it? It was right there. I raked that out, and that's what it was. There's what I seen. But it wasn't pronounced as a base until I punched it out. It's a good looking Brewerton. Just a beauty. Thrilled to have it. Slick looking material. Now, there's nothing new to my sights. That's what you see predominantly. Alright. Let's keep on after them. I believe it's a piece of an artifact. I think it's maybe a base and a notch. I'll get where I can see it better. Yeah. Hey. I didn't think that'd be the case. It's a little old bitty dark point. Look at that. Wouldn't be as nothing. Well, excellent. Crack fillers in the case again. Can't really tell if the back end's there or not, but I'm gonna find out. It's close enough. Got a filled tip, filled base, and filled edges, and I'll just put it with the rest of them. Oh, it's down in the weeds on me. I'm hoping that thing's there. Some beautiful colors in that. It's got a little ear right here out there you can see. It's just a shoulder. It's going to be a blunt maybe. Yep, it's a blunt. It's a good looking one though. Yep. Some real cool colors in it. I'll get it cleaned up here after a while. I'm about done. Wore out. Alright, here's what I found. I'll let you look at them right quick. Just shards with edges worked on them. I would have made a good scraping tool right there. I figure these are cores. I'm not real sure. And this thing right here, you know, I don't really know what it is. Of all the big material they've got to choose from, I don't know that that would be a core, but it could be a little exhausted core. It'd be pocket size, but clearly it was used for something. Anyway, here's the points that I ended up with. Just every one of them's got their little quirks. This in here has been reworked on the bottom end. This in here has been reworked. It was once probably a much bigger point, but look at how they reworked that. That's crazy. They just done what they had to do. That's cool enough. Base is jacked up, but blade looks good. Yeah, here's these blunts. That's a cool little one. There's a little canal point. Get that little wing missing and that little wing right there missing. It could have been missing ever since it was manufactured, I don't know. This is probably the best thing that I found, this Brewerton. It's real pretty, symmetrical, nice material, vein going through it. And there's the blade that I found in 2 pieces, and of course you can see the fragments that's missing and forever will be. This side looks better than the other side. I assume it may have just got flattened into the ground and snapped it in half in 2. As you can see, it's got little fragments and stuff missing that will never be found. See them right there, a little ridge right there marries up, so it's without everything there, you'd have a hard time. You could have a hard time seeing that those 2 went together, but clearly you can see that ridge right there. On this side, you're limited. See, I had a booger right there. Either way, they marry. That was a big flake right up through there. This right here looks like they done some, somebody in later times picked that up and started napping that again, re-napping it, but if you look at it, that flake travels all the way over to here. That one likewise goes all the way over to here. It's just a different color in the rock, so I don't know. Either way, there that is. It's been a good one, about 3 inches, 3.5. A bunch of stuff, nothing G10. That in there is about as perfect as I found, but this is what hunting looks like. You know, we collect, and then there are people that hunt, and that's what hunting looks like. You know, that's the reality of it oftentimes. But we'll take the good with the bad and keep on moving. Appreciate y'all watching.